Well, hello guys, welcome to The Corner, where we talk about anime, manga, and everything in between. Hope you guys are ready to practice that transformation spell, because we're getting this review started on episode 6 of Little Witch Academia. In this episode, which I find in the very end, is pretty touching, because we get to see Akka in a light we haven't seen her yet. A light that really shows her character a bit more, and it kind of goes exactly the way that Charlotte started out as well. The witch that she looks up to so much. At the beginning, she's having trouble even mastering the metamorphosis spell in the first place to transform a creature into something else at will. Instead, she keeps causing a magic on herself. So she's learning how to use magic a lot more efficiently, just not in the right way and not able to target it at the right moment in time when she needs to. So she has an innate magical ability at some point in time, but it's going to take a lot of hard work for her to get into that whole situation. Well, there was a point where there was a party that was going to end up happening, and the party she could not go to unless she mastered the spell. So she had to stay in her room all night because of it. And we know Akka. Yeah, stay in her room. You're funny. She accidentally turns herself into a bunny face, and Kit starts walking about. And Andrew, a guy that came to the school with his father to be part of this party, is there and finds her. Before that, we realize that Diana and Andrew actually have known each other for a while, but they don't really like each other. But Andrew ends up meeting Akka at this point, and they start talking. Akka turning him into an ass. Literally. Oh, sorry. I'm not joking. She literally turned him into an ass. Oh, the perfect representation to what he is, a big pompous asshole. But that's not the point here. Yeah, I just realized that's why I'm laughing so hard, because I just said ass, and I realized, yeah, she just literally turned him into an ass, and I'm just laughing about it now, and oh my god. Oh, that's great. Well, he doesn't want to be seen like that, so what they end up doing is going to this fountain that can bless her with magical powers to be able to do what she needs to do in a magical purpose. She wants to try taking a shortcut, which we haven't seen Akka wanting to do at all. She's been wanting to work hard to learn magic. So in this episode, Akka's completely out of character, and she seems very depressed at this point in time because she can't master magic easily. She's not mastering it as quickly as she would like. So what ends up happening is they go through a whole chain of events. A giant chain of events that in turn Charlotte ends up showing up. I know that's Charlotte. You can't tell me otherwise. And then the hair turned blue. We'll go into that a little bit later. Anyways, she gets up to the fountain, finding out that Charlotte is exactly what she was doing right now, and finding out that the fountain will disappear on people, witches that aren't ready for the blessing in general. She's not ready. She's still immature as a witch, and she needs to learn more. And I think this whole journey has helped Andrew open up a little bit more inside, because he seems more accepting of the magical creatures and magical beings themselves at this point in time when he's going on about certain things. Like, it was a slight change in his character towards the end of this episode, and showed a lot when it came down to it. Akka finally realizing the truth, and her teacher coming out and saying, yeah, you already knew inside that you had to work hard, and show to Charlotte. Both of you guys are the same in that aspect. And it made Akka feel a lot better. And honestly, it was really heartwarming and kind of heartbreaking to see Akka like this, because in the last 5 episodes, we've seen Akka, this nice, cheerful girl who's going to work as hard as she can to do what she needs. And it's very heartbreaking to see her go from that to depressed and struggling and wanting to do better because she's not doing good at all. I think this episode really brought out the character of Akka, what Akka is, and showing her as an actual person with actual feelings, but always wants to put on that happy face so people don't think that something's wrong in the end. honestly, I think this is probably the best episode yet out of all of Little Witch Academia, because of the fact of what ends up happening, how much Akka breaks character at this point in time to show that she is actually human. She is not somebody that's just going to be cheerful all the time, and she's going to have her own problems. It really does make a difference, and she's slowly gaining magic as time goes on, and that's a good thing to know and a good thing to find out. Pretty much the episode ends there, where Andrew just keeps the secret of what ended up happening that night, and the spells get removed as the teacher makes her bow and apologizes for what in turn ends up happening. Now then, the thing about Charlotte disappeared. Charlotte no longer is around, and Charlotte appears there, and the only person that the bear has seen is Charlotte. And for some odd reason, Charlotte appears. I am guaranteeing you that was Charlotte in this anime, and her hair turns purple or blue, whichever way you want to do it. So I think Charlotte is Ursula. They're one and the same. Charlotte has a spell cast on her, so she will transform into a teacher, and she stays hidden from the rest of the public for some odd reason. I'm not too sure why she has doing it, and that is the question at this point. I do feel that they are the same people, and no, guys, I have not watched ahead at all, and that's why I'm saying this right here, because I want you guys to understand. I feel that they're the same person, and I'm really interested to find out what's going on there and why she's hiding in the first place. What's going on in general. But I guess that's all there is really to that, except for this. I noticed that the off characters that will barely ever get seen, like the band at the beginning of the party, are really horribly drawn. I'm not joking, they are horribly drawn, but I guess it kind of adds character, but at the same point in time, come on. Guys, come on. I understand, but come on. That's just cartoonish after that point, but it doesn't really matter anymore. But anyways, you guys, I enjoyed the episode. It was so heartwarming to see what was going on with Akka, and seeing Akka change in an episode where she was not upbeat or happy because she wasn't doing well at all. It was a great episode, and it gave Akka a lot more character than what she had, and gives her a lot more to look forward to in the end, because she's changing, she's maturing, and she's becoming different, and it shows. So, until the next time, you guys, though, I hope you guys have a great day, and a fun one as well.